Hey everyone, Travel, Eat, Live Destinations coming to you from Hanoi, Vietnam. Hey everyone, Travel, Eat, Live Destinations coming to you from Hanoi here in Vietnam, and I'm here in Hanoi. I've been trying out some foods both outside and here at home. Grab delivery is very convenient here, very cheap as well, very small delivery fee. So you have great access to food here, and prices are good as well. So most of the time we're doing best cheapest eats here on this channel. A few times we're gonna deviate a little bit from that. They may not be the cheapest eats, but nonetheless still very good ones to highlight. In some cases we might talk about pizza, compare that to pizza chain, for example, in the US. And today we're gonna do fried chicken, and that is fried chicken from KFC, guys. And this KFC chicken is amazing here in Hanoi. I've tried it before, and I know it's a candidate for best eats here in my mind, and the prices are quite good as well. And I'm going to be telling you about that here today with our KFC order, guys. So we're doing fried chicken today, and we're gonna put this to the test, and we're gonna see, especially I know some of you may be watching from our Philippines episodes. For those of you in the Philippines, if this KFC fried chicken is going to be enough to dethrone Jollibee. I don't know. We'll see. That's a big question here, guys. And I can tell you it is a close contest indeed. So this is the KFC order. Basically, a bucket of fried chicken, crispy original, 6 pieces, and a large mashed potatoes and gravy, all delivered here through Grab for a total of $9 or so, $9 to $10, so 9 something. Not bad. And if you have KFC in the US, for example, the price is quite a bit higher than that. So I've only tried it a couple of times in the US. And it's good, but it's expensive, and in my opinion, it could be even better potentially. Sometimes it's a little bit salty. And as I'm going to tell you about today, this KFC here in Hanoi and here in Vietnam, it's definitely the best KFC I've ever had, and it's really one of the best fried chickens I've ever had as well. So KFC, you're doing a great job here in Hanoi and here in Vietnam. So keep up the good work. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna open this bag here and show you guys. This comes hot and it comes fresh, and you get 2 large boxes. So it's a bucket essentially put into 2 of these large boxes. Each of these boxes has 3 large pieces of KFC in there. So this is really nice, guys. Each box has 3 pieces, and then of course the mashed potatoes and gravy. And we are in a way doing a competition contest here today, comparing it to Jollibee that we've had in the Philippines and that I've tried there. And of course, to do such a head-to-head competition, you're gonna need to have gravy. And the way to get gravy at KFC is to get the mashed potatoes, which comes with the gravy. So that's how we're gonna do it here today, guys. This is the mashed potatoes and gravy, a pretty good size here as well, and it definitely leaves us with the option of dipping the chicken in the gravy. So that's not something that's only done at Jollibee. We can now do it with KFC too. All right, guys, so let's get started here. I'm gonna open up one of these boxes, and wow, look at this. There it is. You can see that 3 pieces of chicken in there. I'll take out one of these large pieces here. Wow, look at this, guys. That is a large piece of fried chicken, very fresh, very good, indeed, at least last time it was. And let's see, today we're gonna put that to the test again here today to see if it's still as good as it was last time. And while we're opening these boxes, let's go ahead and take a look at the other box, make sure that it's good as well. Wow, actually the other box is even a little bit bigger, 2 large pieces and 1 drumstick. So these are substantial large pieces, guys, and it's hot. I can feel it, and I think it's likely going to be fresh as well, again, if it's anything like last time. So that's our goal here. Oftentimes on this channel we try things out, and then I think about what are the best eats in that city and what I've tried, and then we put it to the test again oftentimes as well to really make sure that the consistency is there too. So we test this out, guys, and then bring to you really what I think are the best, and oftentimes the best and cheapest eats in my experience, of course, in my opinion as well. So let's get started here with this fried chicken. All right, guys, so we are gonna start here with our KFC. Of course, when you're talking about KFC, there's nothing better than getting the fried chicken there. Of course, that's their signature dish, you could say, and that's what we're trying out here today, here in Hanoi, in Vietnam. You can get KFC, and this KFC is really good, guys, here in Vietnam. I've tried it before, and it is actually much better than even KFC in the US, and we're gonna put that to the test again here today. So let's take a piece here. It's hot and fresh. I'm just gonna tear it open. Wow, look at this, guys. Oh my gosh, that is fresh. My gosh, let's try this out. Wow. That is good, guys. Very juicy chicken on the inside, very tender and moist. My gosh, can you see that? Really juicy. Incredible. It is some of the best fried chicken that I've had. That was true the first time I tried it, and it is amazing, equally amazing here today. I ordered the original crispy version. They also have a regular original and a spicy. And this is really a good choice. The original crispy is what I got again this time. Very crispy on the outside and very moist on the inside. Wow, guys. My gosh, and there is all of that crispy skin here left. I'm gonna try that now. That looks really good. Very crispy, incredible flavor. And one of the things that I like the most, one of the things that I think really sets apart KFC here in Vietnam from KFC in the US is it's not too salty here. You can really taste that flavor of the chicken. It's almost like you're getting the fried chicken experience, but you're getting the quality of a rotisserie chicken on the inside. It's almost like that, where you can feel the chicken on the inside is a very actual and healthy chicken, and because it's not that salty, it may actually be a little bit healthier too eating this. So of course it's fried chicken. We know it's something you can only eat once in a while, and that's what I do as well. So I don't eat it all the time, but when I do get the chance, I can definitely enjoy that. So here's another bite. All of that crispy goodness here, guys. Look at all of that crispiness. Let's try that out. That is good. That is really good. Now I'm gonna try out the gravy here. Okay, this is the mashed potatoes and gravy. And I should say first we're comparing this to Jollibee in the Philippines. And I've had Jollibee in the Philippines. It's great. It's very good fried chicken. Also, some of the best fried chicken that I've had, especially we're talking about fast food restaurants here. So, Jollibee in the Philippines is incredible. It's an experience in itself, and any of you that have tried that understands that not only the food is good, but the service and everything there, it's a full experience. But in terms of the chicken, let's say head-to-head comparison, I think both are really good. The KFC perhaps is a little bit larger in size. The breading has a little bit more body to it, but both have an amazing flavor. The Jollibee is a little bit leaner, perhaps, and both are not too salty, so they have incredible flavor profile. So I'm going to go as far to say that KFC here in Vietnam is as good as Jollibee chicken in the Philippines, which says a lot, guys. That really says a lot, and that's not something that I can really say of KFC chicken in the US. Okay, now the question is, will this gravy and mashed potatoes be able to match up to the level of Jollibee in the Philippines? So here it is, guys. So it's filled with gravy, mashed potatoes. It's really a nice way to eat your meal. And of course, this is an all-American meal here, Kentucky Fried Chicken. And to get that American feeling, you want the mashed potatoes. And I do like mashed potatoes, so we're going to take a big spoon here, there it is, guys. Wow. This is mashed potatoes and gravy. I've had it before here in Hanoi at KFC. They do an amazing job with their potatoes as well, their mashed potatoes. So let's see, we're gonna try it again here, guys. Make sure this is worthy of best eats. Make sure there is consistency here as well. Let's go ahead and try this out. Very good, very good, very wholesome. That is really good, guys. I'm gonna take one more bite of that. Look at that. Wow. That is really an American flavor for sure. My gosh. And the gravy here, I should say, is really excellent. Just like Jollibee gravy pairs so well with their chicken, this KFC gravy has an incredible flavor. It almost has a slight bit of tang to it. There's a kick, and it goes, it tastes so good, and it goes so well with the chicken. I'm gonna go ahead, use this last bit of chicken skin here to dip into the gravy. We got to do the gravy dip here, and that's how we're going to be able to tell this final point here if this KFC gravy dip is going to be at all comparable to Jollibee in the Philippines. Here we go, guys. We're going to dip it in there. There it is. And here, it's not a fully fair competition, guys, because we get gravy and mashed potatoes on our dip. So we're a little bit of an advantage here with the KFC, but let's see how this goes, guys. Amazing, amazing. Incredible. My gosh. The chicken pairs so well with the gravy, and it's a little bit different from Jollibee. Jollibee also pairs very well with the gravy. Jollibee gravy perhaps is a little bit sweeter. This one has a little bit more of a bite to it, and I would say both go very well with the chicken. So we did have a little bit of mashed potato here coming into our bite. If anything, it enhanced it a little bit. But I'm going to have to give an equal score here, guys. So really excellent KFC here in Hanoi. Both the fried chicken and the mashed potatoes and gravy, as well as the gravy dip. Again, I'm going to say the dip with the gravy as good as Jollibee in the Philippines. So KFC, you guys are doing a great job here in Hanoi. This is definitely going to make the cut for one of our best, cheapest eats here in Hanoi, especially, well, let's say best eats here in Hanoi, especially if we're talking about fast food options. The price is good. Again, a whole bucket, 6 large pieces of chicken plus a large mashed potato and gravy for $9 to $10. So really not bad on the price. Not one of the cheapest eats, and of course, our Vietnamese food is likely going to take the cake on that contest. You can get some really good cheap Vietnamese food here. Likely those are going to be our best, cheapest eats here in Hanoi, but in terms of best overall food options, especially if you're craving something more Western, or if you want that KFC American flavor, this is definitely the place to get that, and I would say even better than KFC in the US, without a doubt. So that's all for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to go ahead and finish some more of my meal here. And until next time, thank you all for watching. Travel, eat, live, Destinations.